selling the house in time have proved well-founded.
The couple that's actually bought this property or buying this property haven't exchanged the contracts yet, so obviously we're a little bit limbo there as far as that's concerned. It would have been more comfortable to do the move tomorrow with knowing that they'd exchanged, but they haven't as yet, so we'll just have to wait and see.
I'm really nervous. So, my hamster's really nervous as well, and I can tell that because she's shaking and she never normally shakes unless she's being moved. So I know how we both feel.
Coming up on moving day, there's a packing panic I'm powerless to prevent.
Oh no, look at this.
Take your pick.
This is a possible nightmare scenario.
And I get shown up by an 11-year-old. Kids today, they've got no respect.
It's the big day, it's moving day for the Winfields. It's rainy, it's cold and it's very windy. And they're leaving the seclusion of this modern cul-de-sac to go and live in the Derbyshire Dales. The van's here already, let's get cracking.
You could not have picked a worse day to move, weather-wise. No. I tell you what, Hel,
Absolute disaster.
you and I are going to stay inside all day. We're going to keep the troops happy, keep them watered, give them lots of tea and everything.
That sounds like a good idea. We'll do the tea.
Yeah.
They can move.
Good idea.
The Winfields have paid a removals company to do all the heavy work for them, and the team have got a wet and windy day ahead. The family chose to do their own packing, and while Bruce is nearly finished, the girls still have a long way to go.
And it's all in chaos.
Yep, just a bit.
What is going on in here? How much packing have you done? You're a bit behind schedule.
Well, I started last night.
Now, one thing I have to point out to you here, hope you don't get too embarrassed, but look at this. Emily likes Gavin quite a lot, and she's done this little, it's really, really cute. Actually, Gavin is like a teenager there, attractive. Why do you like Gavin so much? Tell me.
I don't know, he's just funny.
He's funny. Do you think he's quite cute? Do you?
He's alright, yeah.
Well, I certainly can't see it myself, but he can sometimes be useful on moving day.
Thank you very much.
Although the sale on this house has been delayed, Paul and Helen don't plan on coming back here once they've moved. So Helen is writing burglar alarm instructions for the new owners, and I'm trying to track down the instructions for the boiler.
We've lost the manuals for the central heating system. Oh no, look at this.
Take your pick.
This is a possible nightmare scenario. Do you think we're going to find them?
They're probably the first thing that went in now, my luck, with the weather when we're supposed to be moving, and yeah, they'll be buried.
So it means you're now going to have to send the manuals back to the new people and apologise with a note.
I will, yes. Profusely.
Fine. Profusely. Absolutely fine. Lovely, thank you, gentlemen. I don't know why you're all standing around. Come on, there's work to be done.
There is indeed, like lugging sofas and riding quad bikes. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Way! Mind the flowers! And proving beyond doubt that the Winfield family have a vehicle for every occasion. Young Brucey's motocross bike disappears into its own special compartment of the motorhome. Now that's clever.
Oh, aggressive. Which one's this?
This is Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Ooh.
He's a conure on land day and he's very mad. He's one of the maddest parrots.
He's a parrot. OK, now he looks as if he's being a bit aggressive, but actually it's probably just the colour of my top or my perfume or something, I'm sure.
No, it's not.
What? Is he always
He
like
always does it.
OK, so that's Charlie and he's a bit nuts. And over here, who have we got?
Sunny.
And he's the cockatiel.
Yes.
Right. When you move birds, it's very important to make sure that they're happy in their cages before the big move.
Yeah.
And so we're looking in here. Have they got water? Yes.
Yes.
Check. Have they got food?
Yes.
Check. Right, all we have to do now is very quietly, we'll put the covers over them, little dust sheet over each cage. And the idea is that you don't actually move the dust sheets off until you arrive into the new place. So it's like a bon surprise. Oh, yes. Perhaps you'll enjoy the new house a little bit more. Right, here we go. Charlie.
That's everything and everyone packed up and ready to go. It's time for the Winfields to say goodbye.
How does it feel? A bit sad. I'm sad. It's been nice. Nice house.
It's been a nice house, yeah. Not sad though, we're looking forward to moving to the new place. So, yeah, good house, been good to us. Had some good times and, yeah, it's time to move on.
The Winfields have accepted an offer of £250,000 for their old house, but the sale hasn't gone through yet. And on the new property, they paid a whopping £495,000. Owning them both will rack up huge interest, but the family won't let that get them down on moving day.
Hi guys, Rural Men are here. Hey, we're in.
Paul, aren't you going to carry me over the No, I can't walk there.
Gavin, for goodness sake, just get in.
The decor's a little tired, so Helen's got plans for that, and there's plenty of space to work with. But the real wow factor here is the view.
It's not like you've got a panoramic view over 15.5 acres or what?
No, well, it's not just that our 15.5 acres, Gavin, is it? It's probably about, I don't know,
So-
a couple of thousand acres, isn't it? Really?
Locally, is this known as Dales?
Dales, I don't know yours.
Gateway to Dale.
Gateway to Dales, Chuck. You have actually got about 3 or 4 lounges, little anti-lounges and...
Yes, and not enough furniture at the moment.
Is this one going to be kind of like the grown-ups' living room and perhaps the other one?
That's the plan, yes. Keep this one nice and smart.
So kids, look at this room. It's the last time you're going to see it.
This is my room.
Oh, Hannah, isn't this lovely? Very nice. Quite a grown-up kind of room, isn't it?
Yeah.
And, check it out, 2 fantastic views, 2 sets of windows. Lucky girl. Look at that. Picture of happiness. Emily, look, you've got a chandelier in your room.
I know, isn't it pretty?
It's gorgeous. You know, they're really back in fashion at the moment. People would kill to have one like that. It's really cute.
This is my room.
Well, Bruce, this is not bad. Look what you've got, an ensuite bathroom.
Yep.
No wonder you're smiling, you spoiled child. Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah. It's the room I wanted.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Why, because you want to pamper yourself with the ensuite?
Well, I just thought it to be nice.
But your room has character, darling. Remember that.
Oh dear, a bit of sibling rivalry over the rooms. I'm staying right out of it. Nice to see Gav's getting stuck in, and the removal boys are setting a cracking pace. But how has Charlie, the stroppy parrot, coped with his change of habitat?
Charlie, you're here. There he is down there. Look. Got a lovely new lounge to play in. What do you think of that? I hope you're going to be very happy here. Enjoy. I tell you, me and Charlie had a bit of a personality clash.
Talking of clashes, I'm not sure about those tiles. And that fridge freezer looks like it's going to be a tight fit. But Helen's got big ideas for the kitchen she wants to discuss.
What I want to do is extend the kitchen and the utility area as far out as is reasonable.
Well, yeah, I mean, it looks completely feasible. And I think how you've got it here with the balcony just around this end bit, that would be great with the French doors. I mean, something like that, single story, can go up as quickly as 4 or 5 weeks, completely finished, yeah, and that's internal as well.
Yeah?
Price-wise, you maybe even get change out of £10,000.
Really?
So you better get him indoors to sell a few more cars.
But even with the planned improvements, wheeler dealer Paul's not satisfied.
This is her dream house. Is it your dream house?
It'll do for the time being.
You are, tell you, Paul, you are such a mover and shaker. He wants to go off in the world. I mean, but is this not enough? All these acres and 7 fields and all your land.
It's nice. It's lovely. It's nice, but it's no, the next one. Yeah.
The next one. I can't believe. I'm going to tell Helen that you said that he's already on to the next one. You are nuts.
Oh, Brucey, baby. So this is where the girls are going to be looked after. Obviously, the field closest to the house is going to be for the horses. Yep. Where's your rallycross going to be?
Mine's right down at the bottom. Mine's the bottom field. So
Shall we go there rather quickly?
Now this is how I like to spend a moving day. Opening the throttle, the wind on my cheeks, trying not to be outdriven by an 11-year-old. Perfect.
Well, it's just as well someone's got the dedication to finish the job.
Did you have a good time out there?
Ah, superb, superb. Bruce gave us the grand tour of the ranch, as it's now known. We've seen stables, fields over the back, motocross field, everything.
Are they good? Are the field's good for all that riding around the bikes?
Oh, superb. It's on your doorstep, isn't it?
You are like a small child. The excitement is incredible. Talking of which, the whole family are just thrilled to be here.
Especially Mum Helen. I can't see Paul persuading her to sell this place for some time to come.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Oh, thanks a lot, Paul.
Fantastic
Okay.
job.
Lovely.
See you next time, mate.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers, Greg.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Next time. Give us a bit of notice, Paul, and we'll be there. As the sun sets over the Derbyshire Dales, it's time for the Winfields' housewarming present.
We want to welcome you to your new home, and this is how we're going to do it. Are you ready, Gavin? On
I'm
three.
ready. 1,
2, 3.
Tonight, I think you'll be making full use of that and relaxing.
Very nice,
Definitely.
thank you very much.
I'm on it first.
What do you think, guys?
It's really nice.
It's gorgeous.
This about knocked everybody's eyes out. Well done.
we
Let's
go.
pouring out. Beautifully done. Well
There
done.
we go, Paul.
Cheers.
Well done. I think we should have a big toast to the Winfield Von Trapp family, who are now known throughout the Derbyshire Dales.
Yeah, we're going to do the sound of music tomorrow.
Congratulations. Welcome to your new home.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
There we go.
There we go. Well done. That's about it from us here in Derbyshire, from me and Gavin and all the Winfield family. Thank you so much for having us and letting
Been a
us
pleasure.
join in with your move. It's been great fun. You've got a fab house, haven't they?
Definitely.
And if you want any more tips to help your move run smoothly, you can contact our website. And Gavin has that, don't you, Gavin?
It's itv.com/moving day.
Most impressive. Well done. So from me and all this lot, we'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Cheers.
Bye. Quite like it for this thing.
The day after the Winfields' move, high winds blew the power lines down. But happily, full power was restored 2 days later.